Hello friends, welcome back. Uh, so in the second lecture we have to solve some problems. So let me ask one question. Find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of the following matrix. So matrix A is given by 8 minus 8 minus 2. Second row is 4 minus 3 minus 2. Third row is 3 minus 4 1. Okay, we will see a solution in two parts. Let's begin with part first. To find eigenvalues of given matrix, we solve characteristic equation, that is determinant of A minus lambda is equal to 0. So this one is the characteristic equation, but we are given that A is equal to the determinant, that the given determinant we have just written here. Here lambda is any scalar, I being an unit matrix of order 3. Therefore determinant of A minus lambda is equal to 0 becomes determinant of matrix A from equation 1 minus lambda into unit matrix is equal to 0. So let me subtract these two matrices. Therefore determinant of 8 minus lambda minus 8 minus 2, in the second row 4 minus 3 minus lambda minus 2, in the third row 3 minus 4 1 minus lambda is equal to 0. So we have to expand this determinant along with first row and first column, so that we can write 8 minus lambda into 8 minus lambda into minor minus 3 minus lambda minus 2 minus 4 1 minus lambda minus into minus 8 into minor of minus 8 is 4 minus 2 3 1 minus lambda plus minus 2 into minor of minus 2 is 4 minus 3 minus lambda 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is the expansion of determinant along with first row and first column. Now we will see 8 minus lambda into expansion of this minor, or we can say that determinant of order 2. So we have just solved this determinant, and therefore 8 minus lambda into curly braces minus 3 minus lambda into 1 minus lambda minus minus 2 into minus 4. So like this we have to find value of second minor and third minor also. So you can see minus 8 into minus 8 is nothing but plus 8 into a value of minor is written here as it is 4 minus 4 lambda plus 6 minus 2 into curly braces minus 16 minus into bracket minus 9 minus 3 lambda is equal to 0. So we have just simplified the brackets, multiplication and addition, subtraction, etc. So in the next step, so we have combined the like powers of lambda, and we arrive at equation number 2, which is minus lambda cube plus 6 lambda square minus lambda minus 11 lambda plus 6 is equal to 0. Now multiplying by minus 1 on both sides of equation 2, we will have equation 3 as lambda cube minus 6 lambda square plus 11 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore equation 3 is known as the characteristic equation. Now we will find the roots of equation 3. So by synthetic division we may write coefficients of lambda. So begin with highest power of lambda, that means first coefficient from lambda cube, which is 1, coefficient of lambda square, which is minus 6, coefficient of lambda is 11, and constant term is minus 6. So let me check which one is the possible factor. So by observing the constant term, let me check for 1. If I choose lambda minus 1 as a factor, then when we will have 1 in the LHS. Okay, then equation 3 reduces to lambda minus 1 into lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore lambda minus 1 into lambda square minus 3 lambda minus 2 lambda plus 6 is equal to 0. So we can easily see that lambda is equal to 1, 2, 3. These are the required eigenvalues of given matrix A, because roots of characteristic equation are nothing but the eigenvalues that we have discussed in the last lecture. So this one is the part first. So in the question we had asked about find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of the following matrix. So eigenvalues are lambda is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now part 2 is nothing but we have to calculate eigenvectors corresponding to each eigenvalue of matrix A. Now for consider lambda is equal to 1, we find column vector capital X such that the matrix A minus lambda I into capital X is equal to 0 becomes the matrix A minus, so lambda is equal to 1, that means A minus I. So here it is A and unit matrix I, and column vector x1 x2 x3 stands for capital X is equal to 0. So 0 denotes in the RHS 0 column vector, so that we can write. Now just multiply this matrix A and unit matrix. So after subtraction of two matrices, we will have 7 minus 8 minus 2, 4 minus 4 minus 2, 3 minus 4, 0 into column vector x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0, which is 0 matrix. Now change R3 as R3 plus R2. So see the matrix, resultant matrix 7 minus 8 minus 2, 4 minus 4 minus 2, 3 minus 4, 0. In this matrix we have to change R3 as R3 plus R2, so that we can write R3 as, so R1 and R2 remains as it is, so we have just changed R3 changed by R3 plus R2. So here it is R2 and R3. So 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 4 minus 4 minus 8, minus 2 0 minus 8. So that we can write R3 as 7 minus 8 minus 2, x1 x2 x3. Okay, so let me change R3 as R3 minus R1. Therefore R3 becomes 0 and remains rest of two rows R1 and R2 remains as it is. Okay, now R2 is changed by R1 minus R2. Okay, so 7 minus 8 minus 2, R2 is changed by R1 minus R2. That means 7 minus 4 is 3, minus 8 minus minus 4, which is minus 4, minus 2 minus minus 2, that is 0. R3 is already 0. Okay, so as we observed that rank of coefficient matrix A is 2, number of unknowns are 3, therefore number of linearly independent solutions is equal to number of unknowns minus rank of matrix. So we have number of unknowns are 3 and rank of matrix is 2, therefore we have only one linearly independent solution. Therefore we use only one parameter to solve system of linear equations. So system of linear equation reduces to 7x1 minus 8x2 minus 2x3 is equal to 0 and 3x1 minus 4x2 plus 0x3 is equal to 0. So named it as 4 and 5. Put x2 is equal to 3t, where t is any parameter. X2 is equal to 3t in equation 5. Then we get 3x1 minus 12t is equal to 0. Therefore 3x1 is equal to 12t. Therefore x1 is equal to 4t. Put the values of x1 and x2 in 4. We get x3 to be 2t. So value of x3 is equal to 2t. Therefore the column vector capital X is equal to only one column vector x1 x2 x3, which is nothing but 4t 3t 2t. as t is any parameter, so that we can take it as common. So in the column vector 4 3 2, therefore x is equal to 4 3 2 transpose. So this is because column vector is nothing but transpose of row vector. uh, Therefore we have written here as it is, x is equal to 4 3 2 transpose is the required eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 1. Okay, so for one eigenvalue lambda is equal to 1, we have the eigenvector 4 3 2. Now for lambda is equal to 2, we find x such that a minus lambda into capital X is equal to 0. So after subtracting these two matrices A minus 2 times identity matrix, we have the matrix 6 minus 8 minus 2, 4 minus 5 minus 2, 3 minus 4 minus 1 into column vector x1, x2, x3 is equal to 0 matrix. Now we change R3 as 2 R3 minus R1. Okay, so R3 becomes 0, R1 and R2 remains as it is. Now R2 is changed by R1 minus R2. Therefore R2 is changed by 2 minus 3 0, R3 is already 0, R1 remains as it is. Now check the rank of coefficient matrix. So rank of coefficient matrix is 2. Rank is nothing but number of non-zero rows in matrix. So we have clearly observed that row 3, that means R3 is 0. That means every element in row R3 is 0. Hence we can say that that row is 0. So we see R1 and R2 are non-zero rows. So rank of matrix is 2. Number of unknowns are 3. Therefore linearly independent solutions are 3 minus 2, that is 1. So we have only one linearly independent solution. The system of equation becomes 6x1 minus 8x2 minus 2x3 is equal to 0 is equation number 6, and 2x1 minus 3x2 plus 0x3 is equal to 0. This is the seventh equation. This equation comes from the resultant matrix 6 minus 8 minus 2, 2 minus 3 0 0 0 0, x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0 0 0. So from this we arrive two equations as 6 and 7. Now put x2 is equal to 2t in 7, we get 2x1 minus 6t is equal to 0. Therefore x1 is equal to 3t. Now put values of x1 and x2 in 6, we get 6 times 3t minus 8 times 2t minus 2 times x3 is equal to 0. Therefore x3 is equal to t only. Therefore capital X is nothing but a column vector, and elements in column vector x1 x2 x3 is equal to 3t 2t 1t is equal to t. Because t is parameter, we can take it outside the column vector. So column vector remains 3 2 1. Hence capital X is equal to 3 2 1 transpose is a required eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 2. Finally for lambda is equal to 3, we find capital X such that matrix A minus lambda I into capital X is equal to 0 reduces to 5 minus 8 minus 2, 4 minus 6 minus 2, 3 minus 4 minus 2 into capital X1 x2 x3 is equal to 0 0 0. So this is nothing but the column vector 0. So 0 matrix. Capital X is nothing but the column vector x1 x2 x3. R3 is changed by R2 minus R3. Okay, so R3 changed by R2 minus R3. So 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1, minus 6 minus 4 is minus 2, minus 2 minus minus 2 is 0. So R3 is 1 minus 2 0. Remaining two rows remains as it is. Now change R2 as R1 minus R2. Okay, so R2 is nothing but 1 minus 2 0. In remaining all things remains as it is. Okay, so matrix 5 minus 8 minus 2, 1 minus 2 0, 1 minus 2 0. So R2 and R3 are same, hence we can change R3 as R3 minus R2. So resultant matrix, that means if two rows of a matrix are same, then we can say that one should be subtracted from other row, and first one will be 0 here. So similarly we have R3 is changed by R3 minus R2. Therefore the matrix is 5 minus 8 minus 2, 1 minus 2 0, 0 0 0 into column vector x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0. Rank of coefficient matrix is 2, number of unknowns are 3, linearly independent solutions are 1 obviously. Therefore the system of linear equation reduces to 5x1 minus 8x2 minus 2x3 is equal to 0, and next equation is x1 minus 2x2 is equal to 0. Now put x2 is equal to t in equation 9, we get x1 is equal to 2t. From 8 we will have x3 is equal to t. Therefore column vector capital X is nothing but x1 x2 x3 is equal to 2t t. So if t is any parameter and we can take it outside, then the column vector 2 1 1 is the required eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 3. So this concludes the solution of given problem. That means we divided the whole solution into two parts. Part 1 is nothing but to find eigenvalues, and the part second is nothing but we have to find the eigenvector corresponding to each eigenvalue. So this problem is asked for 8 marks. So part 1 consists of 4 marks and part second consists for 4 marks. So this is the solution of given problem. Okay, so we will see more problems on this topic in near future. Okay, so we conclude this lecture by this example. Thank you.